you guys? It's your girl Karina. Today we have my mom on my channel. It is my first video. It is her first video. We don't have our makeup on because right now we're traveling, but our next video will be a get ready with us. Today we're going to be doing the mother-daughter tag, and yeah, let's just get into the video.
So now I'm going to ask my daughter a series of questions and see how well she knows me. What's my favorite flower?
Sunflower.
Rose.
Okay.
It's also my birth flower as well, is rose. How old am I?
38.
40. 1979.
Okay.
Where was I born?
Michigan.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. How many siblings do I have?
2.
Okay. My favorite dessert?
You like chocolate mousse.
Mm-hmm.
So I would, and that's what you normally ask for, so I would say that.
Yeah. How tall am I?
5'9".
Yep. What's my favorite Sonic drink? You should know this.
You like a medium cherry.
Nope.
What?
It's not cherry. Oh yeah, it is cherry.
You like a medium cherry slush with nerds.
That's right. Cars pierced?
No, how old were you when you had your ears pierced?
Oh, how old was I?
2?
I'm not really sure, but I think I was around 2.
Okay. Okay, now I'm going to ask her questions and we're going to see how well she knows me. Okay. What is my favorite color?
Purple.
No. My favorite color is lime green.
Okay, well it changes. Sometimes it's pink.
What is my favorite meal that you cook?
Shepherd's pie.
Yes. What is my favorite book?
Something about serial killers.
My favorite book is actually It by Stephen King.
Okay.
What's my favorite song?
Twilight?
Song?
Oh, not Twilight the movie, but A Thousand Years?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, what is my favorite school subject?
Right now it's chemistry.
History.
History?
History all the way.
Okay.
What was my favorite vacation? We've only been on one.
To Michigan?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Actually, I've been on 2.
Yeah.
But it was to Michigan.
Yeah.
What's my favorite Sonic drink?
Lemonade.
With?
Not with nerds.
Yes.
Yeah, with nerds.
With
lemonade.
nerds.
Okay.
What was my favorite gift that you ever gave me?
A phone.
The gift of a life.
Oh, yeah. I wish that was really true.
Duh. When was my favorite birthday party?
Probably last year.
Yeah, last year. What is my favorite thing to do with you?
Have one-on-one time. Cuddle.
Yes, that is. Okay, so that was all the questions that were on the piece of paper. So now we're just going to go back and forth and ask each other questions about each other. Okay, so do you want to start or would you like me to start?
It doesn't matter. You can start.
Okay. Who is my favorite sibling?
It'd have to be Summer, I guess. Because you don't see her very often.
Okay, now your question.
Was that right?
Yes, you're
Okay.
right.
Who was my best friend growing up?
Either Amanda Spradlin or Erica.
Both of them. That's correct.
Okay. This is hard. What school did I go to before I moved here?
Well, you did Florida Virtual.
Yes.
And then Blake High School.
Yep. Okay. Your turn.
Okay, who was my first love?
Corey Oaks.
Yes.
Okay. What car do I want?
Oh, wow. It's kind of changed around a bunch, too. I want you to have a Honda, but I don't know. A Tesla? What?
A BMW.
Oh, that's right.
I always wanted a BMW.
That's right. It's right. But it does change, so.
Yeah, it has changed quite a few. Because first I wanted a Corvette, and that was never going to happen. And then now it's a BMW, which I know still isn't going to happen. But
So, out of all the boyfriends I've had in my life, who did you like the most?
Who did I like the most?
Eric's not included because he's my husband. So just saying.
Probably Nick.
Yeah.
Nick was the guy that I was closest with.
Yeah.
He's the one that I vibed the most
looked up
with.
to.
I looked up to the most. So yeah, I would have to say Nick.
Makes sense.
Okay. Which boyfriend of mine did you like the most?
I haven't really met all of them. But I personally liked Aiden, even though he turned out to be a fucking douche. Sorry, excuse my language. Yeah, he's a real good con artist. Watch out, ladies.
Watch out for any Aidens.
Yeah, especially Cocoa Beach.
Okay.
I wonder if me wearing this shirt's gonna be okay because have a symbol.
No, that'll be fine.
Okay.
It's just like noises, like music and stuff like that can get copyrighted.
Okay.
You can't.
Yeah, because I am wearing the Saints because that's my favorite team. Go who dat, New Orleans Saints.
Okay. All right, your turn now.
What's your favorite football team?
My favorite football team?
Just because yours, not because it's mine or your dad's, but yours. Like, it doesn't. Maybe you don't watch it. Maybe you just like their colors.
Then it would have to be what's Ohio's?
Gray and blue.
Ohio's. I think it's like the Bears. The Bears.
Oh.
Chicago Bears.
So
I like
that's
them.
Purple.
I like them. I feel
Or
like
orange and black.
yeah.
Right.
I like them.
Okay.
Okay. What is your favorite song?
Patrick Swayze sings it, and it's in the movie Dirty Dancing.
Okay.
But I can't remember the song, the title of the song.
Okay.
I'll remember it as soon as we're done with this. But yeah.
Okay, your turn.
What's your favorite movie?
Probably the original Halloween. The original Halloween, because that was like the first scary movie that I actually remember watching.
Right.
So probably the original.
Yeah, at a very young, disturbing age too. Yeah. By the way.
Okay. What is my favorite animal?
A ferret.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I want a little baby ferret.
Yeah. Because you had a couple, but no more. Yeah, I know you want one. Maybe for the holidays. Who knows? Keep your room clean first. What high school did I graduate from?
Y'all were the Gibson girls.
Mm-hmm.
So Lake Gibson?
Yep.
Okay.
Very good.
What professional field do I want to go into?
Well, and that changes daily, but because the other day you said social worker, so, but for a while it was being a lawyer.
Yes.
Okay.
Right. I still am thinking about being a social worker.
Because she's good at arguing. That's why she should be a lawyer.
But I do have a passion for arguing and trying to prove my point and prove who was right or not. So I feel like lawyer would be what's best for me.
But you want to do it mostly for the children.
Yeah, I want to be a children's lawyer.
Right.
Okay, your turn.
What was my favorite job? Even though I don't work now, what was my favorite job?
Waitress?
Yeah, I love being a waitress. Because I have a gift of gab and I like talking to people.
Okay. What is my favorite personality trait of yours?
Unmedicated?
No, you're like you said, the gift of gab. You can talk to anybody. You're very charismatic.
Yeah, that'd be it. That's what you love the most.
Yeah. Okay.
Me being charismatic. You pretty much answered your own question.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, your turn.
How many children do you want to have when you're like in your 30s?
In like my 30s, I probably want to have 2 or 3.
Boys, girls?
I want to have 2 girls and 1 boy.
Do you want the boy to be first or the girl to be first?
I want the boy to be middle.
Why?
Because he'll have an older sister to look up to,
Uh-huh.
and then he'll have a younger sister to kind of bully.
Oh, see, my train of thought was I wanted to have a boy first so that we could look out for the younger girls.
Yeah, but sometimes they
don't
work out like
My
that.
brother sure didn't. Ryan, you
Sometimes-
sure did not.
Sometimes it doesn't work out like that.
Yeah, it's true.
Sometimes they're actually worse. How many kids did you originally want to have?
One.
One?
A boy. But it didn't happen, so I got 2 girls. Yippee.
Okay, your turn.
What's your favorite food?
My favorite food?
Like, it's a dinner. It's not, because I know you like Mexican pasta, everything. It'd have to be your all-time number one. If you were to die today, what would be the last meal you wanted? It could be sweets. It could be breakfast. It could be whatever.
Probably key lime pie.
Really?
I love key lime pie, especially Publix key lime pie. It was so good.
It's the bomb.com.
Or that guy that gave me key lime pie.
Oh, that was at Milliken's in Cocoa Beach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Theirs is so good. If you ever in Cocoa Beach, Milliken's isn't around anymore.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, if you ever went to Milliken's in Cocoa Beach,
You'll
you know
key lime pie is the
key
bomb.
lime pie is the best there.
Yeah.
Okay, where was your favorite house?
Growing up as a child or as an adult?
When you lived with me?
So I would say Indian River, but you weren't there for very long.
Okay.
That was my favorite house. What was my favorite car? You liked?
That I liked?
Mm-hmm.
Probably your Mercedes, your white Mercedes.
Yeah, C-Class.
C-Class. It was probably my favorite because it was the most comfortable. We have the most memories. So probably that.
It has good sound system.
Yes, it did. Or probably your Chrysler 300.
Yeah, I like that too.
I like that too because
the way that it rides.
Yeah, it rides very smooth.
Mm-hmm.
So probably that one or the Mercedes.
Yeah, they both ride like luxury.
Yeah, and I like luxury.
Yeah, and they both had sunroofs.
Yeah,
they both had good sound systems. So them are qualities you're gonna want in a car.
Yeah. Okay, what is my favorite piece of jewelry that you have?
My necklace that I currently don't have on right now. Oh, well, hold on.
No.
The ring your dad got me.
The ring my daddy gave you.
Okay, I thought you meant like the necklace, like if I ever pass away, you get that necklace.
No, the jewelry that if you ever gave me that I would want the most.
Yeah, that I'm gonna give you when you're older.
Would be the ring that my dad gave you.
Of course.
Because my daddy gave it, even though it was cheap.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it was made in China. It was so pretty.
Interesting.
Your turn,
Mm-hmm.
I think.
I'm trying to think. Which relative on my side of the family do you click with the most, if any? Everyone's gonna have their downs, their ups and downs, but who do you feel like you can relate
I
to
probably
the most?
click with Uncle Ryan the most because he's crazy and funny and loud and
Don't care what people think.
yeah,
He is a rebel.
He's definitely a rebel, and I love that about him, but I also hate that about him in certain ways.
Yeah, because he can overdo it.
Yeah, and he overdoes it quite a bit.
Yeah.
What is my favorite scent?
Vanilla.
Vanilla lavender.
Vanilla, because you got that from me.
Yeah, I did
Love
get
you.
that from you. Okay, your turn.
What was your favorite grade in school from 10th to K?
My favorite grade?
Like, which one can you look back and be like, yeah, that was an awesome year?
Probably 3rd grade, because it was when I had my first boyfriend. And I can't remember his name.
3rd grade, having a boyfriend.
He was my first boyfriend, and I did really good that year. I think, like, that year I made all A's.
Mm-hmm.
So that was probably my best academic year so far, because 10th grade is rough right now. So that was probably my easiest grade and my, like, socially best grade.
Like, when you look back and you think about memories, like, I rocked 3rd grade.
Yeah, like, I did that.
Yeah.
I did that.
Yeah, see, mine was, like, 6th, 7th, and 8th. Like, all middle school.
No,
like, I
I
had
was,
the
like-
best middle school.
I was, like, bullied. I was bullied. 'cause
Not me. So if they say if you're not bullied, then you are the bullies. But I didn't bully anybody. Everyone just loved me. I don't know.
I feel like I was bullied because I didn't care what people think, and
If
I
you're
wanted.
a little bit chunkier.
And I was a little bit chunkier, and
Because girl likes to eat.
I do like to eat. Girl likes to eat. So I was a little chunkier, and I was very goth. And people like to pick on the outcast, and I was definitely the outcast.
Yeah.
So
I understand that.
That age, I wasn't really the best.
That's why I never was a certain label. I'm just everything. Gangster, hood, country girl, retro.
What is retro?
Like, the 80s. Like, tie-dye shirts and...
Tie-dye was more like the 70s.
But
that's a question for you.
It's retro.
That's a question for you. Would you rather wear vintage clothes or modern clothes?
It depends on the day.
Right, because I'm more of like a vintage girl. I like all the old stuff.
Yeah. The old stuff was good. We rocked it. We had a good, this new millennial shit. Oh, Lord.
Mom, don't be controversial on my channel.
I'm just saying, oh, Lord, okay? I'm glad I was born in the 70s.
Okay, what was your favorite decade? Like 70s, 80s,
I'd
90s?
have to say the 80s, because 70s I was born in 79, so I didn't really get to experience it. No, maybe the 90s. The 90s. Yeah, because Tupac and Biggie were around, and that was the shit.
I feel like if I was born in the 80s, I would have loved the 90s, because, you know, Nirvana was out.
Yeah, I loved Kurt Cobain.
And, you know, that was like my baby daddy.
Yeah.
So, he was probably the one.
Yeah.
You know, but he died.
Yep. All of them died.
All of them died.
Yep. All the good ones.
Alright, your turn.
What was your favorite concert you've been to?
Probably Soja.
Yeah.
Soja and Chelsea Grin. Like I did one
Soja,
with you
FYI, is reggae, but you gotta listen to them because they're so relatable, so relatable.
And then Chelsea Grin is very hardcore metal, and so like I
want to kill a bitch.
No, not like that.
Just playing.
But like, and Whitechapel, because that was like my first concert.
All right,
that
you
I
got
went
one.
to.
Now you just brought three. What the heck? I said one.
Okay, then probably Whitechapel.
Okay.
Because that was like my first big concert that I went to without a parent. So that, yeah, Whitechapel.
Yeah, that's
You should check them out. Vice or Exciser is probably my favorite song by them. Because I understand most of the words in that song. So it's one of my favorites by them. Their new album is great too. I have actually their shirt that I bought from the concert behind me. So, yeah. Alright, your turn. Oh wait, no, it's my turn. What is your favorite memory with me?
Giving birth.
Giving birth? That's painful.
Yeah, but it's
like I was coming out the coochie
it's an
like
instant
10
love.
pounds.
You'll never meet anybody in this world that you instantly fall in love with, except for your child.
Yeah, I understand that.
I mean, they're growing inside you for 9 months. Like y'all already have a connection.
A bond.
They've heard your heartbeat. They've heard you pass gas. They've heard you to eat what you eat. You know, they love you unconditionally.
Yeah, I'd have. My favorite memory with you was probably every memory that we have when we're just in the car listening to music, when it's just me and you, when we go on our walks, talking with you, like when we did the love yourself thing. Like that really meant a lot to me.
Because you should love yourself. Put yourself first. If you don't love you, then nobody will.
T. Alright, thank you guys for watching this video. I know the quality might not be the best. We are on the Samsung phone.
Whatever. Samsung rocks.
We are on the Samsung phone, so we don't have the best quality right now. No shade, no tea, all lemonade. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. This is my first video. This is her first video. If you want, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, like, do whatever you want to do, share.
Leave comments. We can handle it. We got broad shoulders.
Yeah. So thank you guys for watching.
See you next time.